Hey guys, my name is Yusuf and your boy is loaded once again. In today's video, I will give you guys some helpful tips and at the same time give you guys some entertainment. So, tip number one, anytime you're about to pick up or drop off, do not always pull into the yard because their yard could be very small, they are not ready for you, or they don't like anybody in their yard unless you are checked in. So do your best to park at the gate or somewhere very close to the gate and then go inside, check in, and wait. Whenever they call you, you pull in and you're all set, so you don't piss anybody off or anything like that. So that's exactly what I did. Now I parked on the side of the road right now and I went and checked in and we had an issue. So my rate confirmation says 48 feet flat. I went in, they said they are requiring 53 step deck, 53-foot step deck. So I was like, that isn't gonna work out. But the gentleman was super nice. He said, hold on a minute, I have more loads going to Phoenix and I will try to see if I could switch the loads for you. So I have, my rate confirmation said 10 pieces and he said he just changed it to some other load that is going to same place, waste management, and it is 2 pieces, 2 long pieces, so it is gonna wait, it's gonna be just fine. So as he's working on that, we will go ahead and be productive with our time and do a little workout, because you never have time to work out. That's I understand, you want to sleep and whatnot, but there's a lot of time where you're actually just waiting and you could take advantage of that time. So let's go ahead and get the dumbbells out, do a full workout, and then pick up the load. Okay, just done working out. I did like 25 minutes of all body workout. I don't really mess with one day doing legs, one day doing this, and one day doing that. I just work out anytime I'm waiting, which it turns out to be pretty much every single time. But yeah, tip number 2 is whenever you have time, utilize it. Do whatever is best for you. So I think that working out is the best way to utilize my time waiting. So that's tip number 2. Tip number 3 is get yourself a hat like this, a funny hat like that, so that you're actually not damaging your skin, and plus keeping cool in the summertime. So, and tip number 3 is get as close to your destination as possible within your legal limitation. So if you have like, let's say 4 hours of drive time remaining on your ELD and you have 5 hours to get to your destination, get as close to your destination as possible, because if you don't get there early the next day in the morning, chances are there are going to be a lot of people waiting in line to be offloaded or getting loaded. So, and that will take a lot of times. And trust me, in places like they load semi trucks only, there's always someone in front of you, and sometimes there are lines, like many trucks in front of you, that it takes a lot of time for you to get loaded. So to save your time, drive as much as possible, get there as early as possible, so that you are ahead of everybody else. Okay, so we have a situation. I need to do a 90 degree back up to the shipper, because the gentleman said pull in, and when I got in he said no, you need to back in. So let's set up the camera and do a back in video. Okay, tip number 5 is you're gonna get to places that are busy, like this area. It had 4 trucks that are waiting behind me. So what I did, I went ahead and put 2 straps right away so that I'm not holding up these drivers. So at least I can strap and skewer outside, and at the same time the other drivers can get loaded and get on their way. So please do not pull forward unless you have enough straps so that you can move like 100 or 200 yards, so that you're not causing any accidents. So in this case, that's what I did. I will go ahead and put another strap over here, and then put a chain over here, and then another chain over here, like double chain each container, so that it doesn't move forward or backwards. Yay! Tip number 782 is whenever you have something that could move, make sure you put chains on them as well as straps if you can, because you see over here, this end does not have wheels, but this end over here has wheels. So this is very easy for it to move forward and backwards. So that's why I went ahead and put 8 chains, 8 binders, and make sure you put bungees, like bungee the leftover, so that it doesn't come off on the highway. So this particular container was a bit hard to skewer. See, they don't have this entire container does not have a way to skewer. The only place it has is this right here. This is not an official way to place to skewer it. It is just I guess when you close it, like this is where it latches or something like that, but it is not a place to skewer, although you could. But over there on the right hand side, on the front end, they don't have it either. So I had to crawl over here and then go underneath these cross members, so that I could put a good skewerment on top of that. So we are ready. Let's hit the road, and we got so many miles to do until Phoenix. I think it's like 820 miles, but that will be fun. It's nice, good weather, so no rain, no snow. So let's hit the road, guys. Just stopped in for my 30-minute break, and if you are already asking, Yusuf, what are you gonna eat? So I cooked Alfredo yesterday with lamb meat, and it turns out, man, this is so delicious. And for dessert, I'm gonna have this jam along with some bread and some cheese. Man, this is probably one of the best jams that I had. It is figs with lemon. It is so good. So if you ever get a chance, go to Walmart and get one of these. It's just so delicious. Anyways, let's go back, because I made this Alfredo yesterday. Let's go ahead and take a look at that video and see how I made it, and then catch up the vlog. Okay, I am about to cook fettuccine Alfredo with lamb meat. The ingredients are here: mushroom, onions, garlic, parsley, and lamb meat, as I said. Alright, now time to put the garlic in. Alright, mushroom. Okay, this is done, and now we will add the cream. Oh yeah. Last but not least, parsley. We will let it boil for 5 minutes, and then we will add the pasta. Yay! So our sauce is ready with lamb meat. Take this to the next level. There we go. that's the final outcome. Let me know what you think. And on the scale of 1 through 10, how much do you give me? The sun is so bright. So delicious. It's so nice to be able to cook and then keep it in the fridge. So when you take your 30-minute break, you're not wasting time in the restaurant in line waiting for your food to be prepared. This way you're actually saving a lot of time and eating, I guess, a little better food. And time for some dessert. Look at this. Could you see it? Man, this is so delicious. That's my dessert. Good morning. We just arrived to the property. I checked in with the office and he said that I could pull in. I was gonna go ahead and unchain here, but as I was unchaining it, the gentleman on a forklift came and said, hey, by the way, you can pull in the property and unchain it there. You don't have to do it on the street. So I was like, man, I did not want to hold up your yard for long, but he said their yard is too big and they can handle me being in there. So let's go ahead and pull in and unchain, unstrap, and get this load delivered. And last tip of the day is, if the forklift guy is waiting on you, what you need to do is go ahead and unstrap and leave all the straps on the ground and get out of his way so he can offload you first, and then you can roll your straps, put your chains away and whatnot. If you do unstrap one strap at a time and then you roll it, he's gonna have to wait 30 minutes for you before you are done unstrapping your load. So you don't want that to happen. You don't want to hold up anybody. But and one last thing is that once you're done putting everything away, make sure you walk around the truck once, because you never know sometimes what you could forget. Today I almost forgot my crowbar, so that reminded me of another tip. Anyways, I don't know how many tips I provided today, but if you liked it and you thought it was helpful, please give this video a like. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.